Matty Groves is a great old traditional song, and lots of people ask for it. The big problem with Matty Groves is it's big, about 470 verses. Fortunately, with a little creative editing, it can still be chopped down to a reasonable size. Say, Talking Blues? One high, one holy holiday, on the first day of the year, little Matty Groves to the church did go, some holy words to hear. When in come old Lord Arnold's wife, and she looked at him and said, "Come here often? What's your sign?" And off they went to bed. In the interest of brevity, I'll omit some of the more disposable parts of the song, like the section where they get undressed. All 47 verses of it. Now, old Lord Arnold, he had a page, and he saw what they had done. He said, "I'd better tell the boss," and he began to run. He ran through the briars, and he ran through the brambles, and he ran through the bush where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast the hounds couldn't catch him. Down the Mississippi, you get the idea. Next morning, the happy lovers awoke, took one look at who was standing at the foot of the bed, and said, "Oh, shit." Rise up now, Matty Groves, put your clothes on quick as you can. Never let it be said in North Scotland I slew a naked man. And ye shall have a better sword than I shall have the worst. And I shall strike the second blow, for ye shall strike the first. Stupid Scottish twit. Again, in the interest of brevity, I will omit the section where Matty, for perfectly obvious reasons, takes his own sweet time about getting dressed again. All 47 verses of it. Now, the first blow little Matty struck, it hurt Lord Arnold sore. The second blow Lord Arnold struck, little Matty stood no more. Lord Arnold felt about himself to see where he'd been cut. He looked and found to his surprise he'd lost his you-know-what. And he said, "Oh, shit!" Now, if he hadn't let Matty Groves strike first, he'd have never lost his dong, and if she hadn't let the page boy know, you'd have never heard this song. But now they sit at home a lot, becoming nervous wrecks, which goes to show discretion is the better part of sex. Moral of the story? Be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And if you can't be careful, try to keep it down to 5 or 6 verses, huh?